Hey guys, welcome back to another Better Than Icy. I finished building my elevator. I'm going to show that off in just a second. If you didn't catch already, I uploaded a short clip. It was like, I think episode, was it 9.5? I don't know, something 0.5. That showed how I made this elevator. And I said I was going to make it off camera. But I'm going to ride it all the way up, and then I'll ride it down to show how I have it set up in my world here. Looks like I forgot to put these blocks back. I don't have them on me. I'll put this back here in a little bit. But, yeah. I'm really happy with this. It does have its downsides. You know, elevators in general are kind of jerky as you're going up them. And they can be slightly buggy, but whatever. But, you know, it's a freaking elevator. They're awesome. The other issue with it is it does go to the top before it will come back down. I'm going to continue playing around with some design ideas and see if I can figure out a good way to make that not happen. So that, you know, I can just, it'll stop on each floor on the way down. I just haven't really come up with an idea for that yet. I haven't really connected this to anything yet. This is what I was talking about. Sometimes they kind of bounce you a little bit when you get to the top, like that. But saving and coming back fixes, I guess not. Let's just get over it, push the button, go back down. There we go. But, essentially, you know, I have, I don't know. The other video shows the basics of how this works. I had to adapt it ever so slightly to make it work in my world here without being too destructive. And I still need to make it look pretty up there. But, that's close. I'm close to getting all that done. I'll show off the internals of one of the floors here. The other floor is pretty much exactly the same. But, for those who didn't watch the other video, when it passes past the detector block, which will be hidden soon, it sticks a piston out underneath it, which stops the elevator being able to move any farther down. So, that's how it stops at each floor. And then I have a button. I press the button, and, oop. Fell off. And this button here, let me show what it does real quick, makes it so that the piston retracts by eating that block, and also sends a signal up here which pulses the pulley and allows the elevator to go back down. So that's how that's all set up. You can see that when you can hear that piston there pop out when the detector block is seen. We press that. The piston retracts. We go up a little bit, then down a little as we pulse the pulley. And, yeah, each floor works like that. Any floors I want to add eventually, I can just add that same system to and connect it all up, and all the lines I already have set. So if I were to add a floor here or higher up, it's already set and ready to do it. So I'm really, really proud of that design. Worked my butt off on it. But yeah, I'm happy with how that all came out. And I think what I'm going to work on next is I really want to get my mob farm going. Because honestly, without the mob farm, getting the villager farm and the enchanting room it's kind of pointless. Because I can't enchant Soulforged Steel without the scrolls. And we can really, at this point, only get Smite scrolls consistently. So, we're going to head on up here. And we're going to... Oh, I need half slabs. That was the other thing I needed. I need half slabs and these vine traps. So, we're going to finish up this. Which means I have to suck it up and very soon go and try to get my villagers over here. I'm still trying to decide if it'd be better to use a nether passageway for that, or like a nether railway, or just to, you know, try to walk them over through that incredibly tedious process of walking over mountains. I don't know. I'll figure out which way I want to go with that soon. But this is... As I said, this is just real simple work here, just something I kind of put off doing. Off camera, I'll go through and light up all the nearby cave systems, And probably the ground areas around my house, so that I'll get more spawns even at night. I think these, yeah, those 2 floors were already done, even though it seems like I have, I don't know, I look like I have a bit of light up here, so let's check these. Nope, it's just, yeah, I do. There's a torch. So we gotta be careful, because it is possible to start getting mob spawns as we come down. Though, honestly, I've realized I don't need these. Just thinking about it, that was close. That was scary close. Almost became the first victim of my own mob trap. Realizing spiders need a 3x3 area to spawn, don't they? I think I was checking that recently, and yeah, they need a 3x3 area to spawn, not a 2x2. Even though they take up a 2x2, they have to have a 3x3 to spawn. So I can actually take out all of these half slabs I have down to increase the efficiency, just give a couple more spawn areas. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. But this time we're going to be careful and not fall through. Okay, apparently we're going to do the opposite of what I said we were going to do. And we're going to fall through anyway. So screw it. We're not going to bother getting those half slabs back. I don't care. I don't care enough. We don't need them back. We'll just leave them here. As I just bust out all the walls, because screw it. There we go. And 2 floors. So we just got to be careful these things don't start spawning on top of us. That would be terrible. There we go. And that floor's clear. So here we are. I think I have enough vine traps now. These torches I wouldn't mind having back. Just go ahead and get those. Torches are always nice to have. Oh, I think I just killed one of my vine traps. Blink. At some point I need to suck it up, worry about water flow, and make like a efficient water flow based mob trap. But that day is not going to be today. I don't care enough. I'm okay with AFK to get my mobs going. And ow, that's a lot less painful than having to get all this water flow going with what's the word I'm looking for? Screw pumps. There we are. I love screw pumps. I think they're awesome, but using as many as I'd need to get a good water-based mob trap going would be so painful. And I've yet to find that much extra water in my mountain, so kind of would have to go with screw pump based. Oh crap, I don't know which one it is. I think it's the other one. I think it's this one here. Is that it? I don't want to get... Yeah, that's it. Oh crap, I forgot to put the vine trap up there. I already hear a bat. Man, bats are just going to kill my efficiency, but... Yeah, free mobs, I can't complain too much. Okay. So now, what I need to do here is figure out how to do this part. I already hear mobs up there. You hear them growling at me. With their angry growling. So, let's see. We got these. Let's get ourselves a saw blade. Saw blade. Let's figure this out. I think... I was having issues with... okay, I guess I need a axle as well. I want to keep that boarded off, though, so I don't have to worry about mobs popping down there. When I was first building that, while building it, explaining to my stream how it would work, a creeper fell down behind me and blew up. That's pretty terrible. So what did I need? An axle. I think just one. Let's see. Put this here. The concern is, I think... Oops. I think that the way that this is going... I need to, like, see if I can get at an angle there. Nope. I'm not positive I can find an angle where... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. My words aren't working all that well. And here, in before a creeper blows me up. Let's replace this glass. Is that when this is pushed forward, this block has to be gone, or else they don't get pushed forward as well. And I'm afraid I'm going to lose items into that hole there. So what we're going to do is we'll test it out with that open. We might need another hopper here to catch anything that falls off. We're going to keep that closed for now, because if that's closed, nothing can actually get out. So let's get our glass. And, yep, here's my glass. We need more glass. We're actually running kind of low. So, there we go. Glass is there. We can open up the trap. They should fall, hit there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to need another hopper there. Because without another hopper, they're just going to fall, The items are just going to fall out the side. So, let's get another hopper. And I think I might replace the, storage system here with, I really want to use chest carts soon. I actually haven't used any. At all. Like, ever. I guess I have in vanilla builds, but that was more or less just because, oh, chest carts, I want to use these. Not because they're in any way useful. There we go, that should do that. So that way, when something falls in there, I can press there, that'll kill it, and it'll fall in one of those two hoppers. I guess I should probably power that other hopper too. So... Oh, it's going to be fun. It's always funny when I try to power something next to... Yeah, okay, so... Let's go get some more... It's always funny when I try to power two things that are next to each other. I know I do it so elaborately wrong and excessive. So, gearboxes... There we are. We need to power here. Oh, I've got a couple little things in there. There's a couple things there. Go ahead and let that flow through. Easiest way to do this would be right here. I'm gonna get rid of this redstone for now, because I want to redo how I'm receiving power to this whole system, or how I'm receiving the items out from this system. Oh, look at that! Figured that one out quick. Nice. It's not often I figure out axle arrangement that quickly. Block all that off. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be murder stone, as I prefer to call it. And then, basically, how I have the retrieval system set up so far is really just here. Nothing exciting, nothing fancy. I guess I can just close that off. And I'm going to make this system nicer. Like, I'd like to have a, I could actually use water flow here and start auto-sorting stuff eventually. So I think I'll probably work on that at some point, but that's a project for later. To auto-sort all my delicious, delicious mobbables. So yeah, there we go. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK here for a little while, wait till I get some drops, and then we'll test out the system. So I'll be back soon. Okay guys, we're back. I waited for quite a while. What I have learned is that I really need to light crap up, because it took forever for these guys to spawn. I got lunch, I took a quick shower, it was ridiculous. But in there I can see, was that like 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 skeletons, I think. Yeah, it looks like 4 skeletons. I think I see a creeper in the back. Yeah, there's a creeper in there. There's a couple zombies. So, there we go. And now, the real question is, did anything fall out the back? So, we're going to pop back here. Check. Looks like no is our answer, which is a good thing. I am not bothering to get experience from these guys. Because, I mean, I'm going to have my villager farm set up for experience. So I'm not going to bother with getting it from my mob farm. So, yeah. Looks like, yeah, got some heads. Oh, I gotta grab that out of there. A little bit of niter, some rotten flesh. We are in business. Between an episode, I'll go and I'll light a bunch of stuff up. That should increase our efficiency. And they should be spawning like crazy. We still do have to wait there for a while, because, you know, it is based on them wandering down these vine traps. But, hey, that's better than having to bring the water all the way up there with screw pumps. So I really can't complain about that. But yeah, our next thing, I guess, is... let's go take a look at our nether. I haven't been there since I installed Sargunster's mod. And Sargunster's mod doesn't do a huge amount to the nether, but it does add a little change where it will generate to the true height instead of, yeah, whatever it is the nether generates to. I can't remember what it is. So, that's a bit of a change. I hope it doesn't break everything. Wow. So apparently I have a ton of mobs in my nether portal. So we're going to be making a new nether portal soon. And yeah. We gotta put that thing inside. I've been killed way too many times going through that and finding creepers waiting for me. Oh wow. This place is kinda awesome looking actually. Huh. Okay. Where are we? I really like this area, though. What we're going to do first is just pop up and see if we can recognize anything. Oh my god, this is sweet looking. Yeah, I don't offhand recognize any of this. I just think it's amazing looking. Okay, well. I think I'm going to call it there for the day, guys. And next time when we come back, I think I'm actually going to, on this hill, make a actual like house. Maybe try to get some basic food going, and leave myself a survival shelter in case I ever spawn anywhere nearby. Because this is like, I don't know, real high mountains. I feel like it'd be kind of recognizable. So if we spawn anywhere near here, next time we die, having a nice little shelter would be good. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe. And likes and comments always help. When we make it back home, I meant to do this at the end of this episode, but obviously it's not going to happen. When we get back home eventually, I will put the new challenges I've received on the board. I can't remember who said it, but the one I especially liked was to make an automatic donut farm. And so we're totally going to do at least that one. I'll go through And I know there's a couple other challenges I liked. Oh, that's so cool looking there. I really like that area. Maybe a beach home or a vacation home. Yeah. So yeah, but if you have any other challenges, you should totally leave them in the comments. I'd love to see them. And I will see you all next time.